Week 11 saw quite the shakeup in the playoff picture, and we're going to talk about it. But first things first, let's check out some waiver wire moves. Quite a few moves were made this week. Some of the headlines sees Team 69 activating Travion Henderson from the practice squad, and this move made a lot of sense as he's put up massive numbers in the last 2 weeks, scoring 64 points. Quarterback change for injured neighbors sends Tua Tagovailoa to the free agent market and adding Jacoby Brissett to the starting lineup. We had one trade this week as DeAndre Swift and a third-round pick in 2026 is heading to the injured neighbors in return for Parker Washington and Theo Johnson. And now on to the matchups. Golden Taint facing off against Dollar Free Agents. The lone standout player for the Golden Taint was Tet McMillan, the rookie wide receiver, as he put up a season-best 8 catches, 130 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns to put up 33 points this week. And it was a tight game throughout until Monday night when Dak Prescott put up 4 passing touchdowns to score 29 points, paired with Trey McBride's 27.5, pulling away and ultimately led to the victory 144-127. Dollar Free Agents improves to 6-5. Golden Taint another loss, 2-9. Crocker's cronies facing off against Genty's juggernauts. Drake London continues his good season, putting up 19 points, along with Jahmyr Gibbs' 5 catches for 107 yards to also put up 19, but they didn't keep up enough, as Travis Etienne scores 2 rushing touchdowns with 19 points, Nico Collins putting up 24 points on 9 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown, and George Kittle with 2 receiving touchdowns scoring 25 points. Genty's juggernauts knocks Crocker's cronies out of a playoff spot. The final score 166-149. Crocker's cronies drops to 5-6. Genty's juggernauts improves to 4-7. Injured neighbors looking to keep the playoff hopes alive against the number 1 team keeps Bowley great again. Injured neighbors with an awesome waiver wire pickup in Jacoby Brissett as he puts up 33 points and breaks an NFL record for passes completed with 47. 452 pass yards and 2 passing touchdowns. Brissett only had 10 incompletions the entire game. The wide receiver combo of CeeDee Lamb and Jamison Williams putting up 39 points ultimately put up too many points for Keeps Bowley great again to keep up. Lamar Jackson was unable to shine this week while James Cook and Kyron Williams combined for 37 points, but they couldn't make up the difference. Keeps Bowley great again drops to 7-4 and Injured Neighbors improves to 6-5 and is in the playoff picture for now. Team 69 facing off with the Golden Grizzlies, and without Jonathan Taylor, Team 69 struggled as Brian Robinson Jr. and Quidshawn Judkins put up 8 points combined. Standout defensive end Myles Garrett put up 35 points with 5 tackles, 4 sacks, 5 quarterback hits, and 5 tackles for loss. Golden Grizzlies 2-star running backs Bijan Robinson and Christian McCaffrey putting up 65 points, and with Travis Kelce's 24, they were able to hold off Team 69. The final score 162-139. Golden Grizzlies improves to 7-4. Team 69 drops to 6-5. The Scum Daddies versus Meh. Scum Daddies were able to squeak a win out of this low-scoring affair. Leading the way was Chase Brown with 19, T. Higgins with 15, and Matthew Stafford with 16. Top scorers from Meh were the 2 young players, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Devin Achan, putting up 43 combined points. The final score 127-112. Scum Daddy gets the W to improve to 5-6, and Meh drops to 6-5. Spoley's email registered LOL versus Whoopin' Ass Wojos. Josh Allen took over the game, putting up a season high for a player, 51.68 points. 3 passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns. It's hard to lose when you have a player like that. Derrick Henry adding his own 20 points led to the victory over Spoley's email registered 137-106. Best players for Spoley's email registered were Baker Mayfield with 20 and Will Anderson Jr. with 20 on 2 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 1 quarterback hit, and 2 tackles for loss. Now let's get on to the shakeup in the standings. The changes from last week sees the Golden Grizzlies moving into the number 1 spot, previously 4th. Keeps Bowley great again in the 2nd spot, previously number 1. Team 69 in the 3rd spot, previously 2nd. Spoley's email registered in the 4th spot, previously 3rd. Meh in the 5th spot, previously 5th, so there were no change there. And Injured Neighbors moving into the final playoff spot at number 6, previously out of the playoffs. Injured Neighbors on a 5-game winning streak and having the tiebreaker against Whoopin' Ass Wojos in points forced by 18 sees him squeak into the final spot. Now, everyone, this is the final week for trades. Get your trades in before Monday night, and there are 3 weeks left until playoffs. Good luck.